Hi there, I'm Artie, and this is Artie singing Kettle. I've got a kettle down here, but what colour do you think it is? Red, blue, yellow, green? What colour? It's the red singing kettle. Well, you need to say the singing kettle rhyme with me, so let's have a practice. It goes spout, handle, lid of metal, what's inside the singing kettle? Once more. Spout, handle, lid of metal, what's inside the singing kettle? All right, let's do it for real now. I'll play in the music. Here it comes. Ready? It's spout, handle, lid of metal, what's inside the singing kettle? Oh, well done. Oh, there's two things in here. Let me take them out and show you. There's a flag, and this is a whistle. I'll put it on round my neck and let you hear it. Sounds like this. So I want your help. When I wave the flag, you wave your hand. So wave the flag, you wave like that. And when I do the whistle, make any sound you like. If you've got a whistle, you could use that. Very good. So, come on. I've got everything ready here for the train to Glasgow. Let's start up. Here's the train to Glasgow. And here's the driver, Mr. McIver, who drove the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. And here is the guard from Donnybristle, who waved his flag and blew his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to stop the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. And here is the boy called Donald McBrain, who came to the station to catch the train. Saw the guard from Donnybristle wave his flag and blow his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to stop the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. And here's the guard, her name is Anne, who at the last moment hauled into the van. That fortunate boy, Donald McBrain, who came to the station to catch the train, saw the guard from Donnybristle wave his flag and blow his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to stop the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. And here are the hens and here are the cocks, clucking and crowing inside a box. In charge of the guard, her name is Anne, who at the last moment hauled into the van. That fortunate boy, Donald McBrain, who came to the station to catch the train, saw the guard from Donnybristle wave his flag and blow his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to stop the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. And here's the train, it gave a jolt, it loosened the catch, it loosened the bolts, let out the hens and let out the cocks, clucking and crowing inside a box. In charge of the guard, her name is Anne, who at the last moment hauled into the van. That fortunate boy, Donald McBrain, who came to the station to catch the train, saw the guard from Donnybristle wave his flag and blow his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to stop the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. The guard chased the hen and missing it fell. The hens were clucking the cocks as well. Unless you were there, you hadn't a notion. The flurry, the fuss, the noise of commotion caused by the train which gave a jolt. It loosened the catch, loosened the bolts, let out the hens and let out the cocks, clucking and crowing inside a box. In charge of the guard, her name is Anne, who at the last moment hauled into the van. That fortunate boy, Donald McBrain, who came to the station to catch the train, but saw the guard from Donnybristle wave his flag and blow his whistle to tell the driver, Mr. McIver, to start the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. But Donald was quick and Donald was neat and Donald was nimble on his feet. He caught the hens and he caught the cocks and he put them back in a great big box. The guard was pleased as pleased could be. He invited Donald to come to tea on Saturday at Donnybristle. Then he'd let him blow his lovely whistle. He said in all his life he'd never seen a boy so quick and clever, and so did the driver, Mr. McIver, who drove the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. The train, the train, the train, the train, the train, the train to Glasgow. All aboard the train to Glasgow, calling at Haymarket, Linlithgow, Polmont, Falkirk High, Croy and Glasgow Queen Street. The train to Glasgow. Bye everybody. Thanks for coming. This has been Artie's Singing Kettle.